not banned here, as we know, so
Yeah.
I feel like this could be the chance for CODEMAGIC to just kind of rein it back.
No
in if they
Gene.
choose. I'm surprised.
BB, Rosa, and Pogo for the side of Clash EU, and then CODEMAGIC Purple. Oh, they have got Genes. Sorry, I completely missed him. Oh, no, it's not Gene, it's Pogo. What am I saying?
I'm really kind of surprised. Yeah, Jetson does like the tankier brawlers too, but for me, I felt like he might have gone with the Gene pick there. Maybe they're holding back that card potentially there, but an early back and forth. It's actually CODEMAGIC to take the early lead here. I mean, this could go down here as well. I think it's going to a great start for CODEMAGIC.
Yeah, they picked up the first star. They've got 2 kills under the bag. Chaos is by himself, tries to answer back. Jetson having to pop his super to make sure he stays alive and is able to capitalize and refrag so they keep the lead here with 8 stars to 3.
Yeah, this is definitely much. You can already see it's a different CODEMAGIC right now, playing as a team far better than they were in the previous game. And another takedown by Cursed on iChaos there, giving 10 stars to CODEMAGIC. And Jetson and somebody should finish off Munis here. Surely they're working so well together here. Munis is going to go down here despite the heals attempts of Guille. And this is looking like a much more feeble clash right now.
Guille trying to stay alive, uses his own super to get the heal. He's able to get it back fast enough to help Muniz. He's trying to capitalize and kill Jetson, who's sitting on 4 stars. And he gets away from this. That's a huge blow to Clash EU to not be able to finish him off when he's playing so aggressive with 4 stars in his back line. And he's going for kills yet again. They're popping supers to keep the resistance up. The Pokos are actually pocketing the Roses as they go in. And Guille is now on the threat because Jetson's at point blank range. And there it is. CODEMAGIC cleans house. And they're going to seal the deal now, Ark.
This is an annihilation we're seeing from CODEMAGIC. Such a difference in the team from the previous game mode of Gem Grab, and like I predicted, you know, this is definitely going to be much more in their comfort zone for sure. Amazing display there. I don't think there's anything Clash can possibly do, even if they get this kill on Jets, and this one's all over, Trid.
Nah, it was over ever since the large and in charge play from Jetson was made, and that means that CODEMAGIC Purple will take the first game on the range altogether, because once you get in their face, it's over.
This is the thing, and unless you're really hitting those shots, it's far easier to juke than it is to do anything else. And seeing how this one's going to go then, not too much by the way of broader comp changes. Curse and Munis taking lane as Sprout, but I feel like this synergy between Sunbenny and Jetson is the key to CODEMAGIC. You get an early lead now, 3 stars ahead already of Clash.
But then also what happened there was Jetson came into the right-hand lane, which Curse was occupying by himself in the 1v1 for spots, and just almost aided him and gave him and donated some pressure over to Muniz, which forced him to retreat. And in that retreat and in that chaos, that's where Curse landed these shots to be able to get those kills and get a kill and put them in the lead.
Yeah, I'm kind of questioning as well that use of super as well, just kind of like boxing Clash in furthermore. Might have been used to greater effect on a more aggressive. But this is the thing about Clash's play styles. They're very passive, they're very patient, and CODEMAGIC very aggressive. And in Bounty, you know, he who dares wins, Trid. And going in aggressively to get those stars early on gives you that advantage. You can sit back more, you can play it safer, and that's what we're seeing here.
Chaos being sustained in. They're going to trade supers as he goes for a brawl, a boxing match with Jetson, if you will. It's the pugilistic ant able to deter the attack. Sun Bentley now in his sights. Great wall there to push Sun Bentley back to safety and Chaos away to maintain this lead for CODEMAGIC Purple.
Incredible super fight, Cass, gotta be honest. Definitely coming to the rescue here, but I think Munis is doing a great job here, and it's got to be noted here that there's not much of a lead, and the game mode is coming to a close. Down goes Jetson there, and another takedown. Clash just turned it around last minute with now a 4-star lead. Wow.
It's not over yet. They're still in range, though. This could be flipped back from CODEMAGIC Purple with one good push. There's only 4 stars in it, but Jetson's going to go down. The lead's extended, and they've lost their tank. There's no way they're going to be able to do it. That's going to be Clash EU equalizing Canal Grande.
My goodness me. iChaos was absolutely popping off at the end of that game. There we see it. I've got my money on CODEMAGIC, though, to equalize this. I would love to see it. I like close games. I never like taking favorites because all I care about is that both teams give it their all. And this is so exciting to watch. And I really hope we end on a good note regardless, as these two teams lock their horns now.
Right, early start given over to CODEMAGIC purple. They have to retreat because Jeton took a lot of damage, so they're going to let that natural healing come into play, but they're stagnated in the middle. Using these bushes to hide and obscure their movement seems to be the play.
Yeah, the Rosa Bush strategy, using that gadget to kind of like open up your options to move around the map and to heal at the same time. Very, very dominant strategy here. And, you know, again, just seeing a very slow start. Both teams just looking to get their super, to create an opportunity, and not really too much going on, just literally cycling their supers at the moment.
Cycling supers, but they're also being quite smart as well. They're using the wall to stop any aggression from the poke damage that's coming in as they're trading back and forth. When they know they don't have poke advantage, they use the super from Sprout to stop the aggression, to make sure they can get the HP back high enough to be able to take a neutral fight.
Yeah, it's a really, really good thing to note there as well. Like that the Sprout super doesn't need to be used aggressively, it can be used very defensively, and that's what we're seeing both sides choosing and opting towards doing here. And at the moment, though, you got to point out, CODEMAGIC did get that first star. They've got 1 star in the bank, and if nothing changes, although I fear it might, and it might even change right now. Sunbelly looking low, pops the gadget, not enough, he goes down. IKS again coming in so heavily for Clash and giving them, and another kill by Munez.
Right, 4 stars to 1. 20 seconds remaining, Ark. If they get the kill on Munez somehow, they will flip it back in their favor, but they have to wait for all 3 members. Here comes the damage from Cursed off to the side. 15 seconds remaining. Jeton and some Bentley struggling to get out of the spawn. They're going towards IKS. He's low. He's at 2,000 HP. No shield. They only have to get 1 more kill, and Guille's isolated. They need to pinch him fast, but they're not able to do it. Guille, 1 second remaining. It goes down.
Oh!
And CODEMAGIC purple able to come back at the end there and force it out to map number 5.